Tertiary Education Workers Union of the Trade Union Congress, TEWU-TUC, is rejecting the government's proposal to defer agreed conditions of service to the next year's budget, insisting on implementation this year. A standoff in the educational sector drags on. Labour and Employment Minister Dr. Rashid Pelpo, speaking on the AM show this morning, urged TEWU-TUC to suspend the one-week strike and allow the government to defer their grievances to the 2026 budget, as there's no space to accommodate them within this year.
Essentially, what I know is that they have a strong need for us to respond to what they want. Unfortunately, it is the wrong time, because you are dealing with a government which dealt with a budget that we didn't draw for 3 months, after which we now have to do a budget just to be able to run this, the government to the next year. So this year is not a good time for anybody to want to go on strike, because it is when we finally understand whatever is happening, appreciate their concerns, pick them up, and are running with them and the economy, that they should be worried that we are not responding to their needs.
But the TEWU-TUC stands firm on its demands. National Chair of the Union, Salamatu Mahama Brahma, said the union cannot grant the government's proposal as they cannot continue working under poor working conditions for more than a decade.
If they cannot make provision for us now, then we would not agree to be, included in next year's budget. And look at the number of years we have operated on a tight conditions of service. And especially in the case of the GES. GES, they are left with only one item, and that is the allowance is an existing allowance. We are just seeking to enhance on it. The teacher's own has been enhanced on, and so we are seeking the enhancement. And so if they are telling us next year budget, then our counterparts who are in the classroom will be paid the current amount, and we will still be taking the old amount. What do you think our members will take us for?
All right.
Already go to our various platforms. They are very
upset.
Meanwhile, the National Labour Commission, NLC, is set to deliberate on next action against TEWU-TUC today after the union defied the Commission's directive.
It's important to note that they can't continue to be on strike and expect that there would be any positive engagement. That is contrary to the law. They need to follow the action. What they want is to have a resolution. So it's important that they've made their position that they are not happy, and now there's intervention. Talk of the action and go and have the conversation. So if you say that they're saying that they wouldn't follow the action, have negotiation be held while on track. That is not in accordance with the law. So that is.
I didn't quite get that, Dobby. What will the Commission do if they do not call off the strike?
What the Commission would I can't say now. Currently, the Commission is considering the matter. Whatever the Commission, you will get info.